Hello, hello. Set up here. I think we're live. I hope so. Set up correctly. I think so, yeah. Are we back? Sculpting. Chat windows out of the way here. So, a couple of weeks ago I started this character on the stream. And it's pretty cool. Finally had some sculpting time again. So, during the weeks I just dabbled a bit in my free time with the mouse and turned them into this character. I'm missing my chat screens now. Trying to find them. Cool. Should be good now. So yeah, basically I turned this head. I did it live last time to this guy. He's turning into the lead singer of Rammstein. Till Lindemann. He has a really interesting face, so just continuing this on today, I guess, on the stream. And in the meantime, trying to answer any questions, have a chat with you guys. So yeah, let's get into it. What I want to do today is block in his body. He's a really big fellow, a bit older now, but still big. I'm still not decided if I'm going to make him very stylistic or go a more realistic way. For now, it's a bit in between. Yes, it's really droopy eyes, I guess. Yeah, let's get into it. If you have any questions, or comments, or anything, just type it in the chat and I will try to answer it. And in the meantime, I'd love to know what you guys are working on. I'm just going to get in the groove a bit. I've been texturing all day. Just need to get a bit in the ZBrush groove. So just looking around the model. There's so much to improve, but that's the journey. See how far we can take this tonight. Try to get rid of the hard stuff a bit. Yeah, if you guys can let me know if you guys can hear me correctly or the music is too loud. That would be great. What I'm going to do with the body, I just started this afternoon. While waiting for some feedback. In the render I just dragged in some spheres and started just blocking. I like to do it this way, I guess, for this one. Yeah. Anyone in here have heard of this band, Rammstein? Wearing a t-shirt. Just noticed it. I saw them a couple of weeks back live in concert here in Holland. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. I guess I became from a normal fan to an obsessed fan now. And drive my wife crazy at home. Converted my kids to it now. Yeah. I'm doing a bit without references. It's always a very good idea to do that. Just see how far I can come by memory. I guess check it later with references. What I like to do is, for this, the body now, I'm just making it out of loose pieces so I can easily move between them, the arms to the chest, etc. And just sculpt on them, merge it all together later. During the sculpting. I like to ZBrush it sometimes to just get a little bit of okay topology to work on. This is music. It's not sculpting music. Well, maybe for some people it is. Not for me. Yeah. What I'm going to do is just ZBrush the body parts now. This is looking good. It's good enough to sculpt on. Yes. That's better topology. I'm going to merge it. I said I had no reference, but I always have this little guy on my desk, of course. I always have some sort of reference near me to have a look at. The thing I like to do is switch between matte caps. Yes, good point of reference is the belly button, of course. Yes, this one here, I guess. Then source sort of six pack coming from here. Some ab muscles. He's a big guy, but not super dry, you know what I mean? Not crazy. Let's get sort of hips going. Really like doing it this way. It's a bit same way Shane also makes his characters. Yes. Got it from him. He showed me the way first. I see a lot of people doing it this way though. So, to give shout out that I'm live. It's quiet in here. It is of course a Tuesday. I guess afternoon, morning, it's evening here. Move my Cintiq out of the way to type something. Here guys, so don't worry. See if that brings some people in. Get some chat. There we go. Hey Jonah Jose, how are you doing? Although in the end this cat will be wearing clothing, I'd still like to sculpt the body. It's been too long since I sculpted the body from scratch. It will be a fun exercise just to do it live with you guys over multiple streams. There's no rush, no client breathing down my neck. That's the way. Just getting a bit of the pelvis in. Why am I not using change brushes for this? Legs going here. I do know that I'm going to print this guy. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be using the complete body or make a bust out of it. Not sure yet. We will see. First, let's see how far we can come. We'll see. For now, I'm just going to have fun. Still thinking of a way to make the stream more interactive. See if you guys can join me with sculpting or something. Would be fun. I won't be all alone here. Why might this is some big legs. So again, just going from memory, no references up. Very stupid, I know. But let's see. I might look up some references later. Get a pure ref going. Would be fun. Would be better, I guess. Music isn't too loud, right, guys? Can it be even louder? That would be great. Why? I always think of this face just to, like in real life with clay, just pushing and pulling clay around, adding new clay on it to get a bit of shapes, to get a silhouette going. And it's super noisy up my office. Sounds like somebody getting murdered or something. Might check that out later. What's happening there? Yeah, pretty happy about the face at the moment. Still symmetrical and still needs a lot of work, but for now it's good enough. Made a quick block in earlier today of this an idea for a pose. Let's see if I still have it here. This could be fun, cool pose for him. He's standing a lot like this. First, let's block this stuff in. Oh, that's wrong. Hey Mark, you mentioned that been a while since you've done human anatomy from scratch. Yeah, usually I use base meshes or scans lately, because yeah, every project has to be done quick. So yeah, quicker the better, I guess, lately. And before you know it, you do it too much, and then you lose your eye for anatomy, I guess. That's why I'm starting this completely from scratch and see how much I know from memory. And later on I will check it with references and fix where needed, alter where needed. Just a fun, looked like a fun exercise just to sculpt it from scratch again. Hey Andy, how are you doing? It's just from one sphere, Andy. It's from the former live stream of me. I did it with from a sphere, and it looked like this at the end. And during the weeks, I just dabbled on it, and at the end, came to this with photos, references. Hey, Diomedes. Not sure you're saying that right, but I strongly proportions anatomy. Like I end up with long legs and very broad shoulders. Yeah, it's a hassle. You can resize them, but it's hassle. IMM primitives is a good way to create it. And I guess, like I have here, try to get one of those. So you always have some sort of reference next to you. That's always you try to get photos, references, and keep them always open and near you when you're sculpting a body, a head, a likeness, or anything, even stylistic characters. Always need some sort of good anatomy. Anatomy is hard, but there's also a danger in anatomy, is that you can get lost in it. You're spending your complete day only on a finger, for example. Just dive into way too much to get it perfectly anatomy right. Sometimes if it looks cool and looks right, it's good enough. Turning up the music a little bit, I can't even hear it. Let me know if it's good or not. It's too loud, let me know. And no problem, Andy. It's a fun stream. I haven't streamed for a while. I'm finally picking up streaming again. Got so many projects going on at the moment. So super busy. And didn't have time to relax. And then before you know it, forget how to sculpt. To relax and sculpt. So in this face, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just to get something there for kneecap, knee thingy. Just to get something going. Some sort of that looks okay. Not perfect. Don't have to. Sometimes I forget I'm making an older male, so no skinny legs. Oh yes, Pons Deba, yeah, in a very blackout stage. I want to take this character over multiple streams, so I don't have a lot of time to stream, but I want to finish this completely in streams. A nice series going, and I can finally spend some time finishing a character. So tempted to now cheat and just import an existing foot with those. No, not going to do that. We're sculpting it. And I'm just going to save to make sure. Where are you guys from? Thanks. Yeah, I started the face a couple of streams ago. Finally started again. It was looking a bit like this. And during the week, I just dabbled to get to this. So I'm not sure yet if I'm going to for a super realistic one. I'm going to turn it into something stylistic. For now, I'm going more realistic, stylistic. Like the former stream, I want to maybe get him into the style of Dishonored game. Do you usually finalize your textures using polypaint only? No, I start in polypaint, but I'm going to Substance to finish it. Brush I use for the feet. What do you mean? Just these things? Yeah, the flat one was knife rectangle. You press Ctrl Shift and you press here, knife rectangle. Basically cuts it. There's some nice flat surface over here. Sculpt it like the feet, I guess. Big toes, small toes. Something like this. This a bit. Nope. Nope. Oh no, you have some flat feet. Like this. Bone into your hip bone. No concept. It's I'm basically creating Till Lindemann. He's a singer for a band. He's a really interesting looking guy. Crazy looking. Not going from a concept, just I have photos, but this is not using photos at the moment. Just to see how far I can come in the little time I have today. Blocking in the body, and then the next stream I want to start detailing the body. So I want to get the block in done today. That's the plan. and then going to detail it next stream with you guys. I'm going to try not to touch it while I'm not streaming. Cannot promise that. So we have a complete series online on creating a body and head, and maybe even take it further and go with clothing. Yeah, we do clothing too, of course. Just looking at my guy here. The only reference I got. I guess this is the concept. Really should buy a new one. So this is just locking in some volumes, nothing serious, nothing final. Just shaping. Needed. Not sure about the smooth brush lately. It's not really smoothing at the moment. Is the music too loud for you guys? Oh yeah! The chatbot just reminds me you can register for the Sculpt off for the ZBrush Summit. I will be there as well. I missed last year. This year I will be there. Sculpt off. Hopefully one day I can go to the ZBrush Summit like back in the day. That would be so cool. He's funny, right? Did you Google him, Till Lindemann? I'll show you maybe some images of him. The shows of Rammstein are amazing. So much fire going on. The sound is really loud, too loud maybe. I'm typing on the side here. Basically this guy. He has so many different faces. He looks different in every photo. This is going to be that guy. Hey Malendu, how are you doing? I think he likes slapping. Oh. All will come later. So I used to sculpt a lot of superheroes. So in my mind I still thinking superhero anatomy. So to be aware of that you're not doing that for this guy. Could be cool though to make him into a superhero or something. Really I'm coming out of my words today. Trying to treat it like a real clay. Slap some raw clay balls in here. Here, where is it? Eight head stole and super wide and muscular. Don't know if I still have it, but let's see. Way back I created a base mesh for a superhero. I used my sculpts. You can see it here. Maybe it's this. Yeah, back in here. See the muscles? It's like a super bodybuilder. Oh, get it away from me before it influences me. Oh, that's the pose idea. Earlier today. These flat feet are way too small. I'll take it. This music is not doing it for me at the moment. Doing something? Okay, so. Thanks, man. Maybe after this one in the stream I can sculpt a superhero. First really need to finish this. This is angle, so. Most challenging one. Well, the super likenesses are always challenging because there's some. If people know it's not real, they always find something. So to please a client for that is hard. But I think my Thanos was also pretty challenging. But also the one I'm really proud of, just Thanos. Created a penguin also, that's also really one I really like. Penguin from Batman. Already looking at it and I think something is off here. Either too skinny. So yeah. Legs here. Being a bit older gentleman. Still muscular but older. Oh yeah, I was doing his back. Thanks, man. Yeah, the penguin is really good. Somebody basically took the image and brought it to life with a plugin, I guess, or something. Really cool. It's on my Instagram. Some animation plugin, I think. I don't know. But that was very cool to see. Not sure why I'm doing this way now, but just to get some back muscle in, I guess. You guys also do that sometimes. Just add something and you're not sure why you did that. Here, this muscle goes here too. Straps here. No, not creating Arnold today. No Arnold. Be careful before you know it. Boom, handle Arnold. Way in your skull. You don't see it even, but you guys sculpting on something? Maybe, or are you guys working at the moment? Just chilling? What are you guys doing? You guys can always add me on Instagram, by the way. I love to keep in touch with people and see what I do and exchange ideas, just chat. I'm not sure why I added this muscle here. Ooh, the clay brush, I haven't touched that one for a while. Could update it or something, I don't know. Looks good. Sculpting those arms. He has really big arms. ZBrush, what are you doing? Oh, nice. Love to see that, Diomedes. Love to see. Maybe you can send it one day or link me to it on Insta or Facebook or anything. Is realistic likeness you're working on? Just carving in some landmarks, basically. Even the guy next to me here. Oh, nothing too serious. This. This. Looks funny. Nice, man. What course did you take? Yeah, I did something with the back muscles, not sure why I did that. For my own projects, quick synth, I really love just take my time and start from scratch and polish my memory of anatomy, etc. But for projects for clients, we usually use base meshes. Simply because time is quick. And most of the base meshes already have a good topology that they want for the projects. Perfect world, we just take our time, really create something special. Oh. And I guess when you sculpted for a long time and did a lot of bodies, you can dream anatomy. That's a different story. Then you just go and use your own creative base mesh or something. I think it's sort of awesome. Make sure we're not going too going into superhero mode, because this is not a real superhero. Yeah. Sculpting is just relaxing, just especially if you have your own project. Have to keep telling myself in my mind, it's not Arnold, it's not Arnold, it's no pro bodybuilder. Yeah, and it's also fun. But don't get lost in it. Like I said before, before you know it, you're spending hours and hours just trying to get the shoulder muscle right, for example. Then you lose fun and interest in your project so quickly. You can always come back and finish things. Try to move. Makes sense. Maybe I just talk some gibberish. Oh, what did I do there? There you go. It was scary as ZBrush does something you do not intend to do it. Shoulders. Those big shoulders. Yeah. And when you're doing this, just make a Pinterest board or a Pure Ref board. Yeah, even get some bodybuilders in there. You get some idea how muscle can grow. Remember, before you know it, you are creating Arnold. Warren Coleman, not a big guy. There's nothing wrong with that, of course, if you want to make a big guy. Ooh, what I'm doing. People don't have this lamp here. Let's get wrapped up. Over the arm. Yeah. Try to keep on having fun. Remember, every sculpt start off looking like a sphere or something. So to see through it. I'm liking it. Let's just try. Yeah, 3D scan source are a really good one. They even now have like scans big as a Hulk, I think. I think Eric Sosa created those. Not really scans, they are of course made of nice sculpture, but those are good. But really, his style, you can really recognize that he created that, I think. Nothing wrong with that, but if you use those, I think it will be noticeable. So for reference, very nice. Also a super talented sculptor. Eric Sosa, I think his name is. Nice guy, good sculptor, it's amazing stuff. I think he still is into statue business. There we go. Biceps needs to go under his arm. Oh, still no way I added those. I'll leave them in. Let's turn around this model thing. This is actually one of the hardest parts of the body, the elbow. It's happening at the elbow and the underarm, how it connects. Man, oh man. So you have this underarm muscle that goes between your biceps and triceps, and you have this muscle here still. Basically, here, not a lot of people have that, of course. To have 0% body fat to show that. That again is fun if you're creating superheroes, of course. They don't need body fat. Ooh, who or what are some of my inspirations when I first started? I guess Jurassic Park. When I was 12, I saw that movie and I thought, oh man, I want to create stuff that isn't real, but looks real. And then Pixar came along. I had an uncle that was doing a little bit of 3D and video stuff. And he actually got me into 3D. At first I was using 3D Studio Max, creating houses. 8 years I created houses, interior designs, architectural stuff, fun stuff, but not very creative, I guess. You always have the architect that's breathing down your neck and it's treating everything like it's his baby. bit too skinny now. no superhero. Let's make him a little bit broader. Just a little bit wider. Quality. If you're wondering, this great UI I'm using here, it's the one from Shane Olsen. He's also a streamer on ZBrushLIVE. He has this really great workshop called 3dcharacterworkshop.com. One of the best out there. Really can recommend that. In his collarbone a bit more. This music, man. Kind of digging it. This muscle here, it goes here. Let's go from his chest a bit more. Ooh, that's red. Let's see, we have cool. Ooh. Nice soft one. The feeling I have is this. So the body is too small now. My first character I ever created in 3D. Ooh. I have no idea. I have no idea. Beginning, all my characters looked a bit the same, angry looking guys. Monsters, a lot of monsters, demons, that kind of stuff. Dinosaurs, of course. Created a T-Rex and a Velociraptor. I think everyone that is using ZBrush or any sculpting program has to make a dinosaur. It's just too cool not to make. Not too shabby. In the end, if everything is combined, it will look a lot better, of course. The neck combined. Now I will leave it alone. Ha! Female characters are also super hard. Somehow they always turn out to be some sort of alien at the beginning when I work on it. I was even thinking to really block in every muscle, but that will be a bit too crazy. Then it will be done around Christmas next year. This is also something I'm not really super convinced how it looks, the underarm, so it's getting something in there now. We have this elbow here, muscle, and the normal shader in. I think it goes from the elbow to the pinky. No. It's getting dark in here. Can you guys even see me? Turn off some lights in a second. Do you wait till you get the block out of the entire body for merging going into the eyelash? Yeah. And already detailing the parts a bit, you see. They have okay topology to just subdivide it and sculpt on. And now it's all still loose. It's just a fun way to move things around without breaking stuff. And why is it something here? That's weird. There's nothing here. Oh well. Yeah, look at the chat, guys. Register for the ZBrush Sculpt off. Well, I will be there. Don't think the subject is there yet, but it's always fun. Here my process is not going like I want because I cannot really sculpt here. So I think it's just more like this. Lower. I'm not sure why I created this. I'm really happy so far with the result I'm getting. Let's get rid of the hair for now. Might even have to try to get it into the Redshift and try that out. Never tried it out. And if you guys tried Redshift yet, ZBrush, been there for a while now, of course. But it's flying, man. Just going to turn on some lights just a second. Thanks for joining Diomedes. Reach out to me on Instagram or anything. Just curious what you're working on. It's for all of you guys, by the way. Let's connect. I want to see what other people are doing. You guys seen this brush, by the way? It's called Geo Soft Form Brush. It's amazing. You can get it for free at ZBrush.com, I think. The guy has a lot of amazing brushes, and I always forget his names. Forget his name. Wow, Lambert. I will look it up for you guys in a second. I'll even get that amazing brush. Think his his legs are too small. Thinking if I should cheat with the hands or not. No, cheating allowed. Just have to sculpt it. Freaking easy. Give it a nice flow. Still have to keep telling myself it's not the heroes here. Hey Daniela. Yeah, this music is pretty cool. It's from Pretzel Rocks, this side. It's stream-free music, so you won't get monetized. If you want to hear more, it's Born Near the Forest, Davy Chow. Pretty cool. cool music. See Wakanda? No, not really. Not the best mat cap to work with. Details are getting lost. Oh, not go too big, not go too dry. He's a normal guy, normal big guy. Not on a crazy diet, he's a rock star, so rocks and alcohol, I guess. He's also 60 years old, so. Ah, thanks, man. How often do you use ZBrush? Well, lately more and more. I use ZBrush for production. All has to do with speed, and I guess the riggers are currently happy with what ZBrush can produce. Also for hard surface stuff, ZBrush worked great. Oh, round brush. Get some deep eyes. So we're not working on the face at the moment, we're working on the blocking of his body. His lower legs are too small. Shane is really good. I love Shane. Shane also a streamer here on ZBrushLIVE.com and his own amazing course to the characterworkshop.com. Cannot say that enough. The guy really changed my view on how to sculpt. Realistic and stylistic. Can we use polypaint as a texture set to use to? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. You can just make a quick UV, like UV master or something. Use that, or use a normal one. And if you have polypaint, you can just go to texture, and you have UVs, you go to texture, create new from polypaint, and it just projects the polypaint on a texture. Amazing. So maybe planning to take this one really far. We'll do texture on this guy on the stream. Maybe show some XYZ texturing to show how to get really skin detail in here. I'll go crazy and sculpt it myself. Why not sculpt it myself? One day. Liking the body so far. It's getting a bit too muscular. That's okay. Okay, that here. yeah. Till Lindemann, what a guy. Yeah, the multi-map exporter in ZBrush also does the trick. There's some NBC plugins here. Multi-map exporter. Get displacement, everything out of here. It's really amazing. Now, back in the day, I used Keyshot just because it was simple and fast. Lately it's been all Maya and Arnold render, and I'm going to get into this one, of course. Now, where is it? Render Redshift. I'm going to learn Redshift, and I want to try out rendering in Blender, but that's for later. Try, see what that's all about. See, I'm already getting way too into it, into the muscle details. It's way too early for that. But it's so fun. It's not ready for that yet. Still missing hands. I like that other song better. I like the shape of his body at the moment, where it's going. It's muscular but not crazy. It's still a bit crazy. And you see bubbles and rise. My, you have so small feet. And I'm just going to widen the speed a bit up. Like symmetry. Oh, Jonah Hill, yeah. Check him out on YouTube as well. In Blender. It's amazing. He's really good. Good tip there, quick. Really good tip. Jonah Hill. Check that guy out. Also, he shows his render passes in Arnold, etc. It's amazing what he's sharing. And yeah, just check him out. Jonah Hill. No, J Hill, yeah. Is he called Jonah Hill? Not sure. I think so, right? Like the actor. Just, I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, he's really good. Good tip. Good tip. I just watched him the other day. I think it is Justin indeed. Let's change matcaps again. This one is good. So you're blocking in stuff. Take my time with it. No rush for this. No client that needs it next day. ZBrushLIVE. My Sculpt. Oh yes, this is the Shane Olsen set here. I added a bit of my own stuff in there, but I really love his UI, and some good brushes in there as well. And it's free on his site. Because that's the guy he is. Just share stuff. Jason Hill. Jason. That's way off what we are thinking. Jason. Okay. I was really thinking like the actor, Jonah Hill. Yeah, let's call him just J Hill for now. He's also super fast, so fun to watch him work. Flies through ZBrush. My brushes are acting almost no pressure. Weird. Maybe that it's time to buy me some new nibs for my Wacom stylus pen. Oh yeah, get some sort of shape hair going. XN is really, well, easy is not the right word, I guess. Arnold, is that you? No, it's not Arnold. This is already too much detail as anticipating, but hey, it's there now. We'll fix the neck later on when you combine everything. I'll leave it as is. Oh. Nice stream today. Getting some work done. Boosting him up a bit. Oh yes, Arnold's body is a work of art. His chest, etc. is insane. And he's still always in here. I think I sculpted him once before. Yeah, I don't think so, I know so. I have no idea when. If I even have that sculpt still. Was it the Conan sculpt, but also with the ladies? With the lady? What's going on? No, but it's more like the like Frank Frazetta. I don't know if you know that style. It's like Arnold posing with his sword, and there's the women at his feet. But yeah, if you go like women that are like him, I think you go for Red Sonja then, right? I think he's even in Conan. I think. Not sure anymore. Looks like this madcap has some sort of shininess in there. I'm always thinking I have some hard edges going on, which is just sort of reflection. Throwing me off for a while there. And here in the Netherlands we have this comic book called Storm and Roodhaar. And Roodhaar is basically like the Dutch Sonja, I guess, and I sculpted her once. Just going to save this. Try to find that. So many folders. Okay, here she is. The sculpt. Sculpt dit over Roodhaar. This one was really fun to make. Still also in progress to be printed, etc. So such a cool project. Really need to make some cool renders of this one. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, I was a bit nervous to create that one because yeah, it's of course a female, and it has a big fan base here. And the guy who draws her is art directing me a bit. So that was pretty awesome. Like the chatbot reminds me, sign up for the ZBrushLIVE, guys and girls. ZBrushLIVE, I mean the Sculpt of course. ZBrushLIVE is what I'm doing here. Sculpt for the summit. It's always so much fun to do. With the guys hosting it, always having fun. Yeah, there's something wrong with my brush settings. Sure. Guess there's this thing going on. Ah, muscles. So what is this time? It's time for some. It's sure. Yeah, Louis Goods is always amazing. And of course, Paul, okay, agree. When he gets loose, all brakes come off. I always enjoyed it. His arms are pretty short. Yeah, back in the day with Joseph Trust. Miss that guy. I'm so tempted to just import some hands. I hate creating hands. I might save that for the next stream. It's getting late here. Going to see if I can get some more streaming time on ZBrushLIVE, because I really enjoy just this sculpting, chatting with you guys, and I want to see if there's something that can be done so it can be a bit more interactive. Cool to just sculpt with you guys or something. Like a mini sculpt off. It's going to sculpt together. In Rust we trust. Ribcage a bit more. Must resist to create these muscles, the obliques. Those are just for people with freak genetics and people that like dieting. There's not a lot of people that has those. it's really here, you know. And just make a hint of it. Not sure if they're still doing the Ask ZBrush series. It was like that. Belly. See what the ZBrush will do with it. It's a pretty big belly button too. A bit smaller, deeper. This is the part that I'm really missing some references, I guess. There's something wrong with the shoulder. Arms. It's kind of like shoulders. No, I haven't messed around with the character creation postal yet. Yeah, it looks really nice. I might, if it works with this, I might even try that in the end to get a nice pose for him. That looked, I saw it at Michael Pub. God damn, it was Michael, another streamer here. It has a complete course on it almost. That's worth checking out and trying. Sorry for my friends there. Not in the mood for classical music at the moment. Bye bye. Straps are also something you have to watch out. Not sure before you know it, it's too big. Sometimes I just change everything to black to get a little look at the silhouette. I'm liking it, to be honest. Yeah, Michael Pavlovich. Pablo Munoz Gomez is the one also with the created this brush, I think, the Geosoft brush. I'll show you what it does. It's amazing. It's such a nice brush. Oh, nice. Geo soft brush. Love it. This workflow is definitely worth checking out. That posing. Thanks for reminding me of that. Youth is going crazy again. Your neck build. What's that? You see a sculpt? Check them out. I've been out of the game for too long now. I haven't updated my art station for such a long time. Most of the projects you also create those NDA, of course. That sucks a bit. Ah, nice, I'm going to check it out. Didn't know that it was a sculpture. Did he create it for him, maybe? Have the hook. I'm going to check them out. Thanks, man, for the tip. I really need to get some new net caps in here. Yeah, I like how far we got tonight. Considering it's a bit tired, working all day. He's actually getting the body type he needs. Oh, LM, nice. Oh, I think I know the guy. I know who he is. Yeah. ILM, what a dream job. You guys have a dream project or dream job one day, you know. Thanks, man. Good luck with getting there. I'm happy with the shapes it's getting now. Definitely the big guy Till Lindemann is. not perfect yet, of course. I know. Next time I will have reference pictures. We really go into the details, combining everything, merging them together. Now I'm happy with the overall look, feel, shape. It's missing some hands, of course. I'm procrastinating that. Those will be added on the next stream. Don't have time for this moment. It's almost 10 o'clock here already. So yeah, so from this on the former stream to now, this is pretty cool, I think. So nice to create something from scratch again. It's really good. Most will be something like this. Then I can print it. Thanks, man. I can also continue on his face on other streams. It's all symmetrical now, so that needs to change. Hair doing hands, feet, clothing. Let's make it happen. Thanks guys for joining me this evening. Really had fun. I think I will be streaming next week again. We'll make sure to scream out on Facebook and make a little bit more fuss on it to get you guys notified. Yeah, please add me on Instagram or Facebook, wherever you can. I like to stay in touch, chat with other sculptors. That's it for tonight. Next time, reference pictures, going to create hands, finish the body, hopefully. Thanks for joining. Later guys.